Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your captain speaking. My name's Craig. You're here on my channel, Craig Collects, and we're about to jet off on our round the world coin hunt. As we wait for the final paperwork to be completed, I direct your attention to the moving map on screen. This is my current new Mr. World coin collection map. We may be adding new countries to it today. We may be adding new coins from existing countries to it today. That's what the mystery of this flight is. What will we find? Well, we've got a handful of coins to start off with. We are kicking off with 1922 10 paisa. This is going to be from India. There we are. It's a lovely coin, 10 paisa, 1922 India. Do love this scalloped type edge here. This is a aluminium coin. Okay, here we go. Our second coin of the day is from Ireland. This is from 1934. That gorgeous Irish harp design and the Irish setter on the back, Irish hound, wolfhound. That's a sixpence coin. A sixpence coin from 1934. That's my first Irish sixpence coin. It's a lovely find. Next on the board, we've got 5 Lire from Italy, 1954. You can see the R for Rome mint mark there. Turn this round. That should have. There we go. That's the me throwing it away. That's the rudder from the boat. And that's a dolphin on that side, if I'm correct. Keeping on the theme of fish, this looks like it's a florin or 2 shillings from Ireland. That's going to be an Atlantic salmon. This is Ireland, 1963. 2 shillings or a florin. Of course, the funny thing is recently the Atlantic salmon made a comeback on UK coins. Next up in our little hunt, what have we got here? 20 Lire from 1957. You can see the R for Rome mint mark here. That appears to be an oak tree or oak twig on there. Ooh, get that up the right way. There we are. Rome, Italy. Italy, 1957, 20 Lire. It's a nice coin. This one's not in the best condition. You can see there's a bit of, I don't know what down here, but it's starting to go green up the top there. This coin is up that way. That is King George. So that says George there. It's King George. This is 1 cent from Canada, 1912. That's the oldest 1 cent coin I've got from Canada, 1912. It's at 113 years old. Pity this side of the coin's not in the best of conditions, but that is a lovely find. A 1912 1 cent coin from Canada. Beautiful. Alright, here we are. Queen Elizabeth II. I want to say this is likely to be Hong Kong. No, it's Malaya and British Borneo again. 1957 10 cent coin from Malaya and British Borneo. We found quite a few Malaya and British Borneo coins in this bag, which has been lovely. There we go. Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse there. I think that's a Charles Thomas design. I may be wrong. Down here it'll tell you in brackets if it says CT next to Elizabeth II, then I got it right. That's the designer's initials. Got, what is this? It appears to be a superwash token. I think I've been duped by this actually. This is definitely not a coin, not anything. If I can find any details out about this, you'll see them on screen. Otherwise, this is a waste of time and money. Okay, next up we've got a seahorse. There we go, we've got a seahorse. I believe this means it is Singapore. It does. Singapore 10 cents, 1970. I do like that seahorse design. That is a lovely, lovely little design there. Next out is Queen Juliana. So this is the Netherlands, Queen Juliana. This is 5 cents from 1977. Again, on this side is the Royal Dutch Mint mark, and on this side is the mint mark of the Mint Master. Looks like it's a rooster sign. But that's another lovely find from Queen Juliana in the Netherlands, 1977. What else is in this little handful? Here we are. This is Elizabeth II. I'm going to say this is Canada from that side. Yes. It's a 1985 1 cent coin from Canada with the maple leaf twigs there. You can see the initials KG there. That's for George Kruger Gray. He designed this way back when Canadian coins changed over. You'll see his designs also on quite a few of the pre-decimal Australian coins. Okay, next up we've got a French coin here. I assume this is just France and not New Caledonia. Yes, just France. This is 10 centimes from 1976. French 10 centimes 1976. It's got 2 mint marks there. One of those, I think the one on the left, is the Paris mint mark, and the other one is the mark of the Mint Master. This here is Thailand. I want to say this is Thailand. Yes, this is very definitely Thailand. This is a lovely coin. That's the date down there at the bottom, and this is going to be a denomination there, 10 baht, maybe 20 baht, 5 baht, 2 baht, I don't know. I will use the date calculator down the bottom to work out what this is, and New Minister as well. Alright, Queen Elizabeth II. Another Malayan British Borneo coin. 1958, 10 cents. 10 cents from Malayan British Borneo, 1958. I believe the one we found earlier was 1957, so we've got 2 there. Alright, this is Sweden. It's unfortunately got some greening on it there, but this is a Swedish coin. This is 5 ore from 1972. 1972 5 ore. We've got some mint marks there. One might be the Mint Master mark or his initials, maybe the initials under the 72 there. I will use New Minister to tell you exactly what's going on here. We've seen this one plenty of times before. Here we go, 1950 Germany. This is 1 Pfennig from Germany. That looks like an F mint mark up the top there. I can't quite tell on the screen, so I've put this under magnification, but I'm pretty sure that's an F mint mark. This is a new coin. This is from an Asian country. I don't believe I've seen this one before. I don't know anything on there. Is that a day? That may be a day. Not sure if that's a day. This is maybe Nepal or Bhutan or somewhere like that, one of those mountainous kingdoms. I'll be using the date calculator linked in the description and New Minister to work out exactly what this is, but it's a lovely coin. Nice design there. Not a country I've seen before. Okay, here we go. What's this? Macau. Ooh, Macau, 1967. My first Macau coin, I think. Unfortunately, it's got some verdigris there by the M. That's sad. Okay, what do we got here? Republic, Portuguese. Oh, Portuguese Republic of Macau. I didn't realize Macau was Portuguese. 10 avos. 10 avos. 10 avos. This is very much a lovely coin, apart from that green there, which is disappointing. Alright, what is this? This looks like some kind of coat of arms or shield or something. Not sure I've seen it before. Oh, what is this? 2 Pfennig. 2 Pfennig, 1911 Germany. We have seen this before. 1911 2 Pfennig from Germany. That must be, I've got it upside down. There we go. There's the German eagle coat of arms that we all know. 2 Pfennig, Germany, 1911. Alright, this is King Olav. King Olav. King Olav is from Norway. There we go. This is 5 ore, 1966 with the lovely moose type design on it. Quite like that design. That's lovely. Norway 1966, 5 or King Olaf. Nice. Alright, Indonesian coin here. This is 10 rupiah from 1979. This is a aluminium coin, but it does feel like it's plastic. It's definitely aluminium though. This is a nice old Indonesian rupiah, 10 rupiah, 1979. Okay, we've got flowers. This looks like Asian country. 100. That 55 down the bottom there, is that year 55 or is that 1955? It's either South Korea or Japan. I'm not 100% sure on those two. I get those two confused all the time. It's going to be one of them though. The details will be on screen. Here we go. This is Queen Elizabeth II again with some unfortunate verdigris on this side here. This one is Hong Kong. This one is Hong Kong. It's 5 cents from 1958. Got some lovely security beading on the side of the coin. But unfortunately, that verdigris is on both sides of the coin. In fact, it almost goes straight through the coin. A little bit off-center there. Alright, Queen Juliana again. We are back to the Netherlands with Queen Juliana. This one is 25 cents from 1968. Again, we've got the mint maker mark and the mint mark. This is a lovely Netherlands coin. Oh, this is different. I like the hole in this one. This one is, what's this? George's V? King George's V. Rex, King, and Indian Emperor. King and Indian Emperor. Maybe this is from India or somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. Territory of New Guinea. Well, there we go. Modern day Papua New Guinea. This is Territory of New Guinea. This is 1 shilling from 1935. This is a lovely coin. Bit of gunk on it. Not sure any of that's verdigris, but it's not nice, whatever it is. 1935, Territory of New Guinea, 1 shilling, lovely. I recognise this club, I recognise this 10 cents. This is 10 cents from Fiji, 1979. 1979, Fiji, 10 cents. Lovely. Right, off to the US for the first time today. This is 1974. I don't see a mint mark there. I'm going to say this is Philadelphia, 1974, Philadelphia, 1 cent coin. Bit of toning on the coin. Lovely find. Okay, Canada, we've got $1 here, a loonie I believe this is, 1990 loonie. I believe loonies are 1 and turning to 2. Canada, 1990 is Elizabeth, oh, dropped it, darn it. Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth there, that's the portrait Canada uses. Canada, $1, 1990, my first Canadian loonie. Shout out to Cadroll Hunter and any of the other Canadian people I watch. Alright, 1970 Singapore 10 cents. This is going to be the seahorse design again, isn't it? Yep, there it is, that lovely, beautiful seahorse design. 10 cents, 1970 Singapore. Back to the US, here we are finishing off our hunt in the United States. This one does have a mint mark, that is D for Denver, 1973 Denver minted penny. Bit of toning on this one as well, that is quite lovely. There we go. Alright, so on screen right now is my new Mr. homepage showing the changes from today's hunt. Did we get new countries? Maybe a new country in Asia? Other than that, just a lot of cool new coins from countries we have seen before. So, as always, down in the description of this video, you'll find links to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. There are also links down there to the Craig Collects Discord channel. We'd love you to come and join us. Join me in the English section, join Pedro from Brazil in the Portuguese section. It's a growing community of coin collectors worldwide. We'd love you to join us, talk coins, talk life, talk anything. Alright, there's a lot of cool coins here today. I do like quite a few of these animal designs, the seahorse, the Canadian loonie, the Norwegian moose, that old Canadian penny, but there can only be one. My coin of the day is this Territory of New Guinea, 1 shilling from 1935. This is just simply amazing. Look at that design, it is just lovely. Let me know down in the comments what is your coin of the day. Pedro, are you going to choose the Fiji or the Territory of New Guinea coin? Let me know down in the comments, or join us on Discord and let me know in the video feedback section there. I'll be back tomorrow with a $1 coin hunt. What we'll find out tomorrow.